Greetings, y'all. Greetings, y'all. Happy Reset Self-Love Self-Care Sunday. This is my end of the year question and answer game. I'm headed to the gym, and I was like, let me just go ahead and get my end of the year question and answer game out the way. This is live from my spiritual community. I'm just letting y'all chime on in. Come on in. I appreciate the love and support. I have a lot of great things in store for you guys. The revamp is definitely worth the wait. Just stay tuned. Thank y'all for the compliments. I appreciate it. Yes, I love tattoos. I'm not done. I'm done right now. I don't know how many tattoos I got. I just got my arm and leg sleeve done, and it's a couple of back pieces this past summer. I want a whole back piece though. Side piece. I'm not done, y'all. But I'm done for right now. Yes, these glasses are... I got a lot of glasses, I do. No, I don't wear makeup. I'm not against it, but I just don't wear makeup. I wear lashes, you know what I'm saying? Little lip gloss here and there. That's it. Wear a little eyeshadow, yeah. That's about it. Yeah, I'm on my end of the year detox right now. Clean eating and drinking only. Yeah, my 3-hour skincare routines and just taking care of myself. Health is wealth, you know what I'm saying? What you put in your body will affect your body. Clock that. Yes. Skincare routine videos and what else y'all asked me? Let me see. The comments are going by so fast. Okay, yeah. Y'all, honestly, I'm in hustle and grind mode. I'm knocking out my end of the year goals. And yeah, they all spiritual. All my tattoos have a significant spiritual meaning. Yeah, I ain't just got tattoos on me. All my tattoos mean something. This one fucked up, but I just had to get a cover up. Yeah. No, I don't have no man name on me. No. I ain't done that before. I probably won't do that one. What was my biggest life lessons for 2024? That's a good question. I'll give y'all my top 5 because I didn't learn so much shit, but I'll give y'all my top 5. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go over my 5 top lessons that I learned so far this year. I do journal, so I'm just a look, and then I'm gonna read it out to y'all. So my top 5 lessons that I learned in 2024. I didn't learn so much shit, but these are the ones that stood out to me the most. Some of y'all need to journal for me to say that. Okay, accept change, because this was the biggest year of my transition. You know, I had to learn how to accept change, because in order to grow, you have to change. You know, everything starts with us. Number 2, The Art of Detachment, which is a book. Y'all need to go read that book. Everybody in my spiritual community, y'all already know. We didn't read that book. And it's not just detaching. The Art of Detachment is like, you know, you detach yourself from things that no longer serve your highest purpose. That could be people, relationship, because everybody not meant to be in your life forever. But just because that season wasn't long don't mean y'all gotta end on some toxic shit. You know, we can be growing and mature and just go our own ways. Some people are meant to be in your life just for certain seasons. Some people are meant to be in your life forever. But either way it go, you have to love yourself and pour into you so much that you don't have codependent issues on whatever they served in your life. You know what I mean? So you will learn if you have codependency issues, which started from a child, based off your connections with people. That's why y'all need to read that book, The Art of Detachment. It's go deeper than just, I'm emotionally unavailable. I'm emotional. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about unhealthy shit, toxic shit that y'all be on. I'm talking about the art of detachment, meaning it's like the more work you do on yourself, the more you pour into yourself, you will detach yourself from things that don't serve your highest good. You know what I'm saying? In a healthy way. Okay, so let me see. Because my iPad locked. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, trust God's plan, even when I don't understand. Because when you start changing and really doing the real work on yourself, as I always tell y'all in my Title Real Talk sessions, working on your internal to align with your external, your anxiety and shit start acting up, like you be like, damn. But regardless, you have to trust God's plan. Like, yeah. So number 4, show up for myself no matter what season. Like, I practice what I preach. I be telling y'all the same shit that I've actually practiced. Like, I talk about this a lot in all my videos, spiritual downloads, Title Real Talk sessions, all my videos. You have to show up for yourself. Like, okay, the gym. January 27th will be a year that okay, y'all, so I've been in the gym a year. Back in the gym, January 27th of 2025 will be a year. Regardless of my good days, bad days, ugly and different, whatever the case might be, I work out. If I can't work out at the gym, I'm going to work out at the lake. If I can't work out at the lake, I'll work out at my house. Regardless, I'm going to show up for myself. I'm going to work out. You know what I'm saying? This healthy lifestyle living journey has showed me that you have to show out for yourself. You have to show out and show up for yourself no matter what's going on. Okay? If you know, you know. Because I'm not for everybody. I don't ever try to be. So some of this shit gonna go over a lot of y'all head, and I don't care. Because who supposed to get it, y'all? Who supposed to understand the gain and knowledge and wisdom that I give y'all? Y'all do. I'm not for everybody, and I don't ever try to be. So closing off, my top 5 life lessons for 2024. I learned a lot, but these life lessons stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? Is self-mastery. This is the 5th one. I turned 33 this year. If y'all know, 33 is a chapter of Christ, basically. So, renewal, rebirth. I call it self-mastery because I mastered every part of me. I'm still mastering, still live, learning, and growing as well, evolving. I'm forever evolving, like I always say. But, I called it self-mastery because I'm literally self-mastering every part of me. Good, bad, ugly, and different. I love me unconditionally. And I became my own divine counterpart. I became my own best friend. And I noticed doing that, the more I pour and love me, the more God will send the right people in my life. Yes. In order to find your divine counterpart and your soul tribe, your soulmate, which is your divine counterpartner, your soul family, you have to be all that for yourself. I'm going to say that again. In order to find your divine counterpart, which is your soulmate, your soul tribe, your soul family, you have to become your own soulmate. You have to become your own best friend. You have to love yourself unconditionally. Everything you want others to give you, give that to yourself and watch how your life change. Take yourself on dates. Be big on your self-love and self-care. As I always tell y'all. I tell y'all a lot about mental health. I tell y'all a lot about self-development, rediscovery. I tell y'all a lot about self-love, self-awareness, big on self. All right, y'all, let's get off into the end of the year question answer game. Okay, y'all, so the first question that y'all asked me in my spiritual community is, what really made me change and really grow up mentally, spiritually speaking? Like I said back in April, God had a purpose and calling on my life, right? I ran from it. I never thought I was going to be who I am today. I always had big goals and dreams, like I said recently. But I didn't know that this what was God wanted me to do. So he laid me flat on my back. He humbled me. And once I accepted my purpose and calling, I started to grow and change and evolve. And I started realizing, like, it was time to change. Because I pretty much had done everything under the sun except for get married and have kids. And I want to travel some more, which I'm going to start doing. Because I can't wait till my end of the year vacation. 1 more week left. Because I hustle and I work hard. So, yeah. I'm about to enjoy my end of the year vacation. And go travel some more, which I'm going to start doing. Because I can't wait till my end of the year vacation. 1 more week left, because I hustle and I work hard. So, yeah. I'm about to enjoy my end of the year vacation and go on my end of the year mental detox. So I had matured. I just grew up and I just realized, like, I got tired of my own shit. You ain't gonna change until you get tired of your own shit. It don't matter. Because I was one of those people, y'all. I came from a back line. My bloodline is full of powerful, strong, wise, knowledgeable women. I was one of those people that had to bump my head. I don't care what my granny, my mama, cousin, whoever tried to tell. I had to go fuck around and find out. And when I got tired of my own shit, bumping my head, getting into shit, you know what I'm saying? Just got tired of repeating the same toxic cycles. That's when I said, okay, it's time to change in a lot of situations. I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had them really fucked up. They had me fucked up, but I had them fucked up even more. You know, I got tired, and that's when I started changing. See, it's warning for self-destruction. I was warned a lot, just didn't give a fuck. Rebellious. But now, I'm past all of that. So, to close off the first question, I got tired of my own shit and laying flat on my back. And like I always tell y'all, God will humble you, and he will lay you flat on your back. Life will humble you too. So you got to be careful of what you do, because what you put out, it come back to you 1,000-fold. All right. So the second question that y'all asked me, hold on, y'all, because my iPad keep locking. Okay, so how did I find out I had spiritual gifts? Ooh, that's a good question. Y'all asked me some good questions. Okay, so really, I was born with it. I was born with my spiritual gifts. I just recently started living in my truth when I took that mask off, like I talked about last year. I come from my background, my bloodline, my Native American heritage, my ancestral heritage. Most of them is Native American. Most of them is Creole, French. I have a lot of different, ancestral bloodline, but most of it is Native American. Like I just said in the first question, my bloodline, the women, they have spiritual gifts, but a lot of them are religious. I'm not religious no more. I'm just deep-rooted spiritual. A lot of my ancestors, they were deep-rooted spiritual women too. So it was just always in my bloodline. I just recently accepted my gifts, right? And I took that mask off and I started living in my truth. You get what I'm saying? So, and I was always prophesied to as a kid too. I was always different. I pretty much knew, but it depends how you grow up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I came from a religious family. You know what I'm saying? So I was religious for a while. I grew up Pentecostal, half Baptist is in my family too. Half people, they're Baptist, and the other half is Pentecostal. So it's just like, once I started living in my truth and owning my own identity, I really just tapped in. It's like, it's just a natural giving. So I've always had the spiritual gifts. I just basically started really utilizing them and accepting them when I took the mask off and lived in my truth. Yeah. Okay, so the third question, what is the best advice you can give someone unsure of what path to take on their spiritual journey? If you are going dark night to the soul right now, meaning your life might seem chaotic, right now is the best time to tap in. Honestly, you really gonna have a spiritual awakening. Like, honestly, to be transparent, I had a spiritual awakening this year too. You have multiple spiritual awakenings. So just embrace it. You know what I'm saying? The best time that you're going to tap in really and find out what you need to do is when your life is chaotic. Question 4, will you ever bring back your spiritual download sessions? We need them real bad, Toddy. Yes, y'all. I'm just working on my revamp. I took my time with my revamp. As I've been saying recently a lot, that I learned not to rush things. I'm on divine timing. I let God and Spirit lead me. So, basically, just stay tuned. That's all I got to say. Just stay tuned. Okay, so, number 5. What advice do you have for deep-rooted spiritual people dating or trying to find their divine counterpartner? Trust your intuition. Let God and Spirit lead you. If you confused, you know what I'm saying, that's a red flag. If you haven't getting visions and dreams, that's a warning. You know what I'm saying? So you need to consult with your spirit guides, your spirit team. Pray and meditate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all a little gem. I always give y'all gems here and there. If you really want to like tap into your higher self within yourself, go cold turkey, like detox. No, be sober, be celibate or abstinent. You will really tap in on a whole new dimension and a whole new frequency, a higher frequency. You will. Try it. Thank me later. Okay. So, hold on, y'all. My iPad keep locking. And I don't feel like using the pen. I don't feel like doing all that right now. I do that in my office. You know what I'm saying? So, living out your soul purpose, fulfilling your soul mission. God and Spirit will let you know. Because everybody's soul purpose and soul mission is different. You got to consult again. You got to consult with your spirit guides, you know, your spirit team. Talk to the Most High. He'll guide you and lead you. Okay, number 7. What zodiac sign is your favorite to date / best in the bedroom so far? Y'all be asking me this question all the time. Y'all, it's something else. Okay, yeah. Y'all, honestly, I'm in hustle and grind mode. I'm knocking out my end of the year goals. You know what I'm saying? Wrapping them up. And then I'm prepping for 2025. I ain't really been thinking about doing no skincare routine videos. I just do my skincare routine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been thinking about when I'm in the gym, oh, let me film. But stay tuned. That's all I got to say. The revamp is definitely worth the wait. Okay, we about to get started. I'm going to let a couple more people join. We got 200 on here. Come on, I want to get it up. I'm going to let a couple more people join. If y'all missed the live, it's going to be on my spiritual community for like 24 hours. And then I'm going to save it and post it on Threads, Snap, and I'm going to post it on Instagram. So y'all will see it. I know I do need to start going live on Instagram. That is true. Y'all keep talking about my tattoos. I've been getting tattoos since I was 16, y'all. It's just recently I got the big pieces. Like, I got basically 2 sleeves on my ass cheeks. I got a full leg sleeve, front and back, arm sleeve, under boob, chest, a cover up. Yes, this was a cover up too. I can't walk around fucked up tattoos. All my tattoos hit though. It's just I had to get a cover up, and then yeah, they all spiritual. All my tattoos have a. Right now, honestly, I don't have a favorite sign right now. Yeah, so I can't answer that question right now. We'll have to just see. Now, so far in the bedroom was a Scorpio. Yeah. So far in the bedroom was a Scorpio. Every level, yeah, Scorpio. But as far as dating, we'll have to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know yet. We're going to have to see about that one. Okay, the last question. Tati, are you going to teach a sex class for couples or just wild free spirit beings laugh out loud who wants to spice up their bedroom? Y'all ask me this all the time too. I don't know. Just stay tuned, y'all. I'm a mystery. I'm an unsolved mystery. You know what I'm saying? You won't ever really know what I'm up to, what I'm on. You won't know if I'm single, married. I'm just gonna pop out married with kids one day. That's it. That's all. Like, y'all be trying to figure out what I be having going on. Nah, baby. Ain't no figure me out. I'm a mystery. I'm an unsolved mystery that can't be solved. You don't let that left know what they're right doing. If you know, you know. This closes off my end of the year question answer game. Until next time, y'all, I'm out. I'm supposed to go to the gym and get my workout in. Bye, y'all. How deep do you want to go down a rabbit hole? Join me on Patreon today. For $11.11 a month, that's the new price. Access to deep intuitive messages and books, powerful books for the mind, body, and spirit. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where I post all the real, raw, uncut wisdom, knowledge, just game on life that you might need. And also, if you want to connect more, follow all my social media platforms. Hit the link in the bio. But for more in-depth and exclusive content, join me on Patreon today. For $11.11 a month, that's the new price. Unlimited access. Come on, let's go deep down the rabbit hole. To join my private spiritual community, you have to pay an additional $11.11 a month outside of the monthly Patreon. I have choices. Let's talk about choices, y'all. Anybody who don't like my delivery, don't like the real shit I be getting on here talking about, go ahead and unfollow me. Go ahead and block me. Either way, I won't have a fuck to give. I'm still gonna get on here and give y'all this raw, real, uncut shit from time to time. I always tell y'all, I don't have a fuck to give. I make that very clear. I always tell y'all that I'm not for everybody, and I don't try to be. Remember, we have choices in life. And remember, you chose to follow me on all my social media accounts. You chose for me to pop up on your timeline. So end that today by blocking me.